We just got our new iron infused PLA. I'm trying to extrude it in, make sure it's working properly. So I'm hoping this is as plug and play as it can be. Absolutely. So it is coming out, it's just it's not coming out at any significant rate. So we're gonna try to print with it. I wonder if it's in far enough. I'll come back with that. Alright, I'm going to set up something to print real quick. We'll see if it prints or not.
We're going to try to print a core similar to this design that will be able to fit, and you know, this is a little too big for this, so we need it to be in between this size and this size. A little different, but this one does fit. And this PLA has iron infused into it, and it is magnetic. Yes. What's up, Peter? Let me show you this real quick.
What are you doing?
Yeah, here they go. Just made another one. Where did it go? Oh, right here. I didn't. Oh, it came.
Oh, that's.
There's a little bit. I think it's good now.
Yeah, that gets caught up in there. There was this armature thing. It was weird, so I don't know where it went.
Oh,
but now I know what it was for.
Okay. To keep that in control.
So I've either threaded this correctly or this won't print.
Right. And we'll find out.
Yeah. And then I decided to put the extra strand into the coils, and you get just a whole nother generation thing. It's awesome. So you got your SG spikes, and then you got just a totally separate thing going on here. But it's strange, because it's inside the coil, it gets energy from the circuit. If I turn it all the way off, it won't stay away, like if it was by itself. So I think I'm going to turn this down to 215 once it gets started. So there's 3 bifilar Bedini coils, and then there's the trifilar coil that I'm actually gonna run with. And it works just the same way, except you get an extra thing to work with. But people don't trust that it works the same way because for some reason. A superstitious thing. Maybe it's true that it changes the frequency or something, but I think it makes it stronger, not weaker. But where do we go from here? Thank you. So currently, we have 2 bifilar coils on that machine over there. And they're both hooked up to SGs. And then they dump into this one, but this is an SG over here. I can make it SG, but it's not right now. It's just standard hookup to a transistor. What's up, Mike? Yo. Because I got this light lit and I can still do another motor. I wonder how many motors I could hook up like this.
Well, we got something, maybe.
Absolutely. The 30 gauge is the trigger. Even on the trifilar one, the 30 gauge is the trigger. And the 26 gauge is the drive. And the 32 gauge is what's lighting this light right now. No Limit Soldiers. I was thinking about making the 32 gauge the trigger, right? Because it's thinner and it'll definitely hit. But then I listened to it, and I listened to the 30, and the 30's got a much more rich resonance than 32, which I believe might even, cause too much. You need a stronger resistor if you're going to run 32. Is that maybe not that way? Okay. Yeah, and you only have the 2, well in this case, the 2 inputs from the power supply. That's awesome. And technically I could actually plug the right one into the left one, and that would work too. It might not work as well, but it'll work because it's not the same. Oh, the arena. Do you have what it takes? I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, let's stop this. Oh yeah, that wasn't in there very good. That's better. Here, let's try these. See if it works any better this time. I had a feeling, because it's not going in very easily. I'm going to have to read up on how to do this because it's obviously not plug and play. Or it's still not in. Maybe it's going up. Yeah. I'll figure it out. It might not happen tonight. I would love for it to happen right now. But
Right on.
so I have actually a lot of these little green bobbins, and I'm going to go Houdini style all the way around one of these motors with one power input. SG to SG to SG to SG to SG to SG. And then I'm going to ground it so that it gets some max power. I'm not going to loop it. I'm going to ground it. I was messing around with caps the other day, and a 100 volt, 22,000 microfarad cap blew up in my face.
Yeah, that was scary.
So yeah, man, I'm not interested right now in messing around with caps. Whew. Oh man, I thought I was doing everything right too, you know? Huh. Yeah, so it said it was good for the ender here. I know it seems like I'm doing the same thing over and over again, but I think I push it farther in each time I push it in, so it might be different. Oh man. Says it's for the printer that I have, so. Should work. That's all I'm saying. Check the nozzle. I'm just hoping it's been like some of these circuits sometimes that just move a clip or something like that, like just spring on. Woohoo! I'm hoping that will be like that with that, but it isn't. It doesn't appear to be so. Huh. All right, welcome. Oh. Here we go. So we got the two coils on the far end, a 9 magnet motor. We're going to take a tach reading on this one. $717. $637. That's awesome. So, yeah, gotta read up on how to make this work. So, people that are here, I'm glad we're getting caught up. I want to know what you guys think of me using the tri-filer coil with the 3 gauges. 911 turns. I'm telling you, man, it doesn't affect it in a negative way. Then you get a whole nother outlet. And you could hook that all up in series. You know, there's lots of things you could do. And I don't think it puts a load on this in any way. I'm just talking about what's out here. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to go about doing this. I'm gonna make it better. Make it better than it was. Make it better than it is. It's a great stepping stone, I gotta admit. But I think the bifilar, it's not limited in any way, but I mean, there's only so many connections you can make to the, well, actually, if you got a breadboard, you could probably make a lot more connections to the collector. But like this, man, my mind is narrowed because of the way I have to connect things. I haven't had any luck with breadboards, and the transistors that I use won't fit. I have to like squeeze them in, and they end up breaking the plastic. Yeah, I was just thinking about that the other day, the amp funnel design. Because when actually I ran the amp funnel as a motor with single file coils, running series. Oh my God, I got this rotor going about 1,700 RPMs at one point. That was pretty awesome. I'm perfectly satisfied with the speed. Now this other thing that we're building is high frequency, and I would expect it to go faster. Hey Peter, where am I going to put the coil at? Because the amp funnel coil that I remember is actually on a maglev magnet wrapped around the toroid. And yeah, we could dump stuff there. Are you talking about wrapping a little coil inside of this? I'm putting cores in all these. As soon as I can get them to print. Yeah, so right around 720 for both of them right now. It's cool how they're both going the same rate of speed. 9 magnet, 4 magnet. Actually, this one's going a little faster. Okay, like, I could print a long core, and we could do that.
Yeah, that is hard to open, isn't it? That's good.
So, are we talking about running the spike connection into a pickup coil? Or two pickup coils? Or is one a drive coil and one a pickup coil on this? So one's a drive coil, the one that's going to be closer to the rotor, and then the other one's a pickup coil, and it's just there to bolster the drive coil, right? Yeah, let's do this. Awesome.
Just started a poll.
All right, I would like to know, depending on the answers of this poll, why that is. Why you've chosen to support one or the other, and what is bad about one or the other. You know, like the pros and the cons of both.
I'm learning how to do new stuff on the app on the phone here, so
Yeah, that's awesome though. Good
Yep.
job, bro.
when we got the crowds coming in.
There's got to be like a consensus on which coil design we're going to do moving forward. That's why we're doing the poll. And you really got to explain why the trifilar or the bifilar will work or won't work. You know? Because we are the OG scientists.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, I'm bummed.
Yeah, getting the filament in there.
Yeah, it's like really difficult for some reason. Nice. We have somebody with an opinion. This is great.
Vote for trifiling.
Yes. I think that'll be great. Yeah, more copper in general. It's got to be a win-win right there.
Very nice.
Very good, Peter. That's an extremely good answer. I can think of one more reason to embrace the tri-filer coil, and that is to expand from just more options.
Yeah, there it is. You guys are in sync.
Yeah, the options, man. That's going to be awesome. So this coil right here can actually function as one of those coils that you were suggesting, a pickup coil, for one of those on the white rotor. But I don't know. I'll figure that out as we go, like exactly what I'm gonna do about that. Is there anything that I really like want to do or change? There isn't. This is good.
Nice work. This is a rarity.
Yeah, that I don't want to play with everything. Break it, like on live TV kind of thing. Just break everything.
Yeah. And that is spinning it. Nice.
See, because that extra strand, you can hook a diode up to it, and it'll be in DC. It won't be spiked DC, but it'll be awesome DC. Another kind of awesome. Yeah, these bad boys will spin due to the kinetic field, magnetic field, for 10 minutes, on their own with no power. Heck yeah. Thank you, Peter. Now, I've done everything you can do, you should do, you shouldn't do, the do's and the don'ts. Man, I've done it all, like, just to see what would happen. And I think that when we had the best results was when we had an SG going into the next coil, which was set up in an SG, and the next coil, which was set up in an SG. I got it up to about 1100 RPMs, just feeding into the next coil on the same wheel. And that was like the best. Heck yeah. And I think the bifiler is strong, but I think having the 32 gauge strand is strong as well. All right, so tonight I'm gonna get this printer to do something with this filament. And hopefully we'll have a core we can use.
Nice. All right, cool. I know how to do the poles now. You did.
Heck yeah. Oh, that's thick. That's thick, so yeah, you won. So you use 22 gauge as a drive and 26 as a trigger. Alright. That's beautiful. I was thinking about that, but I don't know. I feel like the smaller gauge gives me more control, but I don't know if that's true or not. You had no trouble starting it up with the 26? Oh man. Okay. What about, are you talking maybe about these coils? They're not smaller, but they're definitely got lots of copper in them. I'm glad you guys are here with me, but I feel like I'm in timeout.
Cool.
Nice. Excellent. I've only had like 4 spools of 22 gauge altogether since I started. But it's definitely a strong wire. That's awesome. I could never like get the plastic off. I've tried to take apart a few, but when I was younger, and I just ended up, breaking it open. And usually, some of the parts were not any good after that, and I didn't have any idea what I was looking for anyway. But I did like doing that occasionally. I had a friend ask me to take apart one of his old-fashioned typewriters. So that's a treasure trove of stuff. Unwrap the electrical tape.
They're just marking
On this? Ah. Yeah. I suffer from addiction as well. I got some mind things going on with me, so.
Oh, you said take the electrical tape off.
No, the coils of the wire and the TV are wrapped in electrical tape.
Oh.
I gotcha. So you remove the electrical tape from the coils in the TV? Gotcha.
Nice. I get it now.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've even seen a tube television. Like, I haven't seen one recently. Yeah, I know, yeah. I have experience with the tangling. Like if you even go a little bit over the edge of these things, they can start wrapping the wrong way on your winder.
I've seen successful dumpster diving if you know which dumpster to go to at what time.
What are you diving for? Computers?
No, it was
TVs.
art supplies at
Yeah.
dumpster by the art school in New Mexico.
The old TVs, man. Ooh. Man. That would be great, because this piece right here, this filament, watch this.
Yeah, magnetic. Let me get a zoom on that.
Well, I have a ton of blank DVDs.
All right, do it again. Yeah. And that's what we're trying to get working over here. We got to do a little more work on it.
So I don't know if this is a fact or not, but I have a feeling that this is going to be fine moving forward. Yeah, I don't think that. Man, I don't know what happened. But I really just want to print these cores, and I want to make as many tri-filer coils as I can to, you know, either make a 90-degree angles right here, or 40-degree angles over there. You know, just fill in everything, get a bunch of connections, do a series circuit, you know, and just keep going and building and getting better. But I want to start making coils that are, you know, multi-functional. That all I have to really do is move it around and it will work wherever it goes. And the you know, the bifilar, tri-filer coil is definitely the way to go with that. But when this one started hitting the way it did, I had an SG circuit on the second motor, and it wouldn't hit. It wouldn't go. It would make a noise and everything, but it wouldn't. I don't know why. But then I changed it to a normal circuit, and it works like wonderfully. So basically what I'm saying is when I had the basic standard hookup on the white rotor, it went really, really fast. And then when I had the SG, into the SG on the same rotor, it went really, really fast. Everything else was under 1,000 RPMs. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry, dude. Yeah, I've been having trouble myself. My mind is like totally absent at certain times, if you can't tell. So I apologize. Yeah. And I mean, I have problems with paranoia, and the people that take that personally, it's like, what? I don't know how to help them. You know, it's like,
Us too, for sure.
yeah, makes me feel good when there's a connection made. So, Peter, I'm gonna throw you my email address, or it's on my page now. Shoot me your email address, and I'll shoot you my Discord. We can chat.
Yeah, yeah, the EVPs are real, man.
That's cool.
I got an EVP.
I like all that kind of phenomenon, man. It's a little scary at first, but once you understand it, it's not as bad as it is. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Sweet, man. I will send it to you. I'm sending out my email address now to people and the Discord. We're giving out the Discord. We're gonna start chatting.
Okay, cool. Hold up a second, bro.
Yeah.
Bottom email there.
Oh. CAL.
Okay. Two. At Gmail.
Are there 2 L's in CAL?
Hold on a second.
All right, I got it. Thanks.
He's struggling sending you an email, Peter. So can you go to our about page and send us an email? Yeah, that's the effort that counts.
Nah, man, we could definitely try a little bit harder. But, it's okay. We'll get it down.
I'm sure he's doing it right now.
Me.
Right, I'm sure he'll send you an email so you can just reply to it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, I don't have any shame or embarrassment, but I don't know how to send an email. I'm not even worried about it.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying we'll figure it out. People need to know.
Yeah, it's all right. I messed up. I obviously spelled it wrong somehow.
It's all good.
Yeah, I was about to take a nap earlier today, and I didn't get a chance to do that. Yeah, we're gonna do Discord. I already told one guy I wasn't gonna give him my number. I gotta get, you gotta. This is the way I'm doing things because of my mental state. And like I said, don't take it personally. We're gonna chat. Man, I feel terrible about it. Maybe I should. I mean, it's a mental illness which is getting in my way. So. Should we combat that right now?
No, there's not enough. I mean, don't it? All right.
All right, we need to go, guys. I'm sorry. I really appreciate everybody chilling for as long as you have. That's awesome. I really think and consider nice and hard about giving my digits. I mean, one thing that's compounded everything, and let me explain this, is that I've had 6 months of spam calls come my way just non-stop, and there was nothing that I could do about it. So, like I said, don't take it personally. What else can I say? I have paranoid tendencies when I become manic or depressed.
He just sent the email.
Awesome. Here, let me. got in, when you get in there, you gotta like set whether you want push to talk or voice activated.
In the Discord?
Yeah, and it might be default push to talk, so normally it's the left control key. But you can set it to whatever you want. Got my headset.
Oh, you're gonna see if he pops in there right now?
Well, he can if he wants to. And during live streams, I will have the Discord running.
Okay.
But it's going to be, you know, mainly for afterwards. All right, you want me to invite you? Because I sent you the link in the email.
Oh, okay. Don't know how to work it. I don't remember.
The link will send you right to my server. Here, let me see what I can do.
Awesome.
Hey, yeah, whoa, nice. Nice.
Yeah, he just said he's not using the phone right now, so try to hit him up on Discord.
What'd you say?
He just said to hit you up on the phone. You just said you're not using the phone. Then to try to hit him up on Discord because that's what you're doing right now.
Oh, yeah, I just invited him to the server.
Oh, my bad. Okay. And that's awesome about live streaming all day.
Alright. Cool. You guys are great moderators of the flow of energy.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, keep contact. I got a bestie from each of my hometowns. I moved when I was 11. Yeah, I hear it. I hear that. X, got it. All right, so Peter, try going to the email and clicking on the link that Papa Bale sent you. And we'll see if we can walk you through getting set up on Discord so you can hear each other. Oh, you did? Okay, so... And he's not in there yet, right? I think he's going to go directly to your account and send you an invite.
Well, I got him to him. He's got it.
He said he left you a message on Discord. All right, yep, you got that.
I made him a friend. I sent him 2 server invites.
All right, he accepted your friend's request. And then there's a server invite to accept. So he told me that there's a friend's request accept and then a server accept. So 2 accepts.
We're already friends.
All right, he's working on it. He said he saw you.
Or does he not have a microphone?
Do you have a microphone there, Peter? Yeah, he's definitely, well, maybe. Is there any way you can click on general chat, Peter? He said he's video connected.
Yeah, my
Can you hear him?
he's not in the same channel.
He says you're not in the same channel that he's in.
You gotta go to the voice channels.
You gotta go to the voice channels under general.
I'm trying to move them down to myself.
He's trying to move you manually, but he can't. I don't think we can do that.
Yo! Hell yeah, man.
Oh, we got some action.
Heck yeah, man. All right. Heck yeah. Man, it's awesome. This is awesome.
Nice work, guys.
Right. Oh man.
What up, big guy?
Not having a good time of it with the sleep, huh? Awesome. Yeah. He was trying to play with the wires. I'm like, no, no. So why do you think with an SG circuit that this thing is going so slow? And it's still under 1,000 RPMs. It's because I have my voice activation. Oh, I see. Not slowing down, just not speeding up beyond what it has. Heck yeah. Right. Right. So how thick? How thick? Like 24, 22? Gotcha. Yeah. Oh man. So, well, the reason I'm making them out of 26 right now is because I got a whole spool of like 5 pounds of 26. Now is that like standard Bedini gauges right there, the 28 and 26? Right. Man, what happened tonight though? Nobody came to see me or us or just definitely something's maybe I don't know what it is though. It could just be a fluke. Somebody must have complained. Okay. So, yeah, I hear what you're saying. But currently, it's a single strand for the drive and a single strand for the trigger. And the trigger isn't directly hooked to the drive. So should I change that? Yeah, I'm almost memorized it. Man, if I can get that printer to take the filament, we're gonna have some nice scores. Yeah. Oh, for the core? Yeah. Say it one more time. It's stuffing. Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, well, I'm gonna try and get it to print, and if it doesn't go in like the next couple of times here, that sounds like I'm doing something I do. Heck yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm beyond poor. I mean, I might seem like I have money because I got all this stuff, man, but it's I know. I hope so. I mean, that's not what I'm doing, but if that ends up happening, man, I'm on board. Yeah. Yeah, something like, isn't that when you cap your finger? That setup? Yeah, man, that looked very painful. There's Mike. How's it going, Mike? You've been there. You've been there the whole time, I know. Yeah. Thanks, Mike. I will definitely check that out. Anything that deals with alternating north and south poles, I definitely need to check that out because that's going to be important with eddy currents moving the motor. I believe that there's magnetic energy on the east and the west side of the magnet. I wouldn't necessarily call it an east and west pole, varying degrees of north and south is what I would call it. But I don't know. I think you did. Okay, go ahead. Well, I was going to say, I watched your video about the U-shaped thing that went around the pedestal. And, yeah, I get it. So now, I guess, I don't personally know about it. I believe in some of the documentaries that I've watched, I've heard of Edward Skelton.
I might have had my hand over the mic there, Mike. Okay, good.
Okay. Does he work at the Academy of Sciences across the east? Yeah. I think I. Yeah. Oh, he built the Coral Castle with his bare hands, right?
With the box.
Yeah.
The magic box.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. Another person. I think Coral Castle he built it for his Sweet 16. Yeah. That's it. I've always been fascinated by how you can lift a 10-ton stone with your bare hands. And it really wasn't his bare hands, but it was definitely a small device. That's how we're going to power this new gyroscope we're working on with that static thrust. Oh, bit. And seriously, I should just build another one because taking it apart is starting to fall apart. This one, the gray one, or the big one? Big wheel. Oh yeah, the big wheel down there. Okay.
That's cool. You got like a
Yeah.
Q&A segment. All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a miniature variation of the same thing. Now I'm debating whether this aluminum is thick enough to register enough eddy currents to do this. Man, it's good. But oh yeah, and this is like a whole new genre of but this guy, man, he and it works really good. You just need high frequency, about 60 volts of electricity, 500 hertz, and then you need to shove it through you need north and south poles arranged in a certain way that can alternate. Yeah. Four. Yeah. Right, and that's good, and we can definitely do some experiments in that too. But what I've heard is that we don't need a lot of voltage. We just need a higher frequency. But we can do both. I just don't want to kill myself with that bot. You know what I'm saying? Well, I was thinking about making one of these plugs and just plugging the wires directly into it to see what happens. No, I wouldn't. Yeah. Because this C-clamp right here has got so much current. Like, if I turned it on right now, it would freaking like blow up anything that's hooked to it. Really? Yeah. Okay. That sounds a lot easier than I was Embark on. That could work. Put a permanent magnet like on the side of the seat, and since it is an inch and a half, then the magnets would have to be about a quarter inch. But, So, PCB Wave is printing my neutron right now. And so I'm going to make sure that one design is good, and two works. And yeah, we're going to make sure it works before we make another one the same way. I'm going to hook it up to my printer. And I'm going to spin the neutron next to a magnet just to see if we can get that reaction. But yeah, made out of, I asked them to make it 100% refill of aluminum. So I don't know what's pretty good. Yeah. But I put like a nut on the tip of each one so it will fit to the bearing. And I think that might screw up the actual, now that I think about it. It might not, so it might just all work out. But it definitely, that makes me feel better that I can use some magnets. And I got tons of those little ones floating around.
All right, let's wrap up the live.
Hold on a second. What did you say?
Let's wrap up the live.
Okay.
And then you guys can continue, and then I'm gonna walk home and order some pizza.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up on the live stream, and then we can continue to chat. All right. Cool. All right. Well, thank you very much. Bye now.